Iligan, officially the City of Iligan or simply Iligan City, is a highly urbanized city in the Northern Mindanao region, Philippines. It is geographically within the province of Lanao del Norte but administered independently from the province. It was once part of Central Mindanao until the province was moved under Northern Mindanao in 2001. Iligan has a total land area of 813.37 square kilometers, making it one of the 10 largest cities in the Philippines in terms of land area. It had a population of 322,821 inhabitants in the 2010 census. Etymology: the name Iligan is from the Higaonon word ilig, which means to go downstream. History Pre-colonial era Iligan City had its beginnings in the village of Bayak, 4 kilometers north of the present Poblacion. It was the earliest pre-Spanish settlement of native seed dwellers. The monotony of indigenous life in the territory was broken when in the later part of the 16th century, the inhabitants were subdued by the Visayan migrants from the island kingdom of Panglo. In the accounts of Jesuit historian Francisco Coombs, the Moluccan king of Ternate invaded Panglo. This caused Pangloans to flee in large numbers to Dapitan, Zamboanga del Norte. In Dapitan, the surviving prince of Panglo Pagbuer, received Legazpi's expedition in 1565. Later, Pagbuer's son Manuk was baptized Pedro Manuel Manuk. Sometime after the conquest of Camarines by the Spaniards in 1573, the Christianized Manuk subdued the Higaonon village in Bayak the same year and established it as one of the earliest Christian settlements in the country. The settlement survived other raids from other enemies, and, because of their faith in God and in their patron saint, Saint Michael the Archangel, the early Iliganans moved their settlement from Bayak to Iligan, which the Augustinian Recollects founded as a mission in 1609. Spanish era The Jesuits replaced the Recollects in 1639. Iligan was the Spaniards' base of operations in attempting to conquer and Christianize the Lanao area throughout its history. A stone fort called Fort St. Francis Xavier was built in 1642 where Iliganans sought refuge during raids by bandits. But again, the fort sank due to floods. Another fort was built and this was named Fort Victoria or Cota de Iligan. In 1850, because of floods, Don Remigio Caballay, then Iligan's governador Silo, built another fort and moved the Poblacion of the old Iligan located at the mouth of Tubad River west of the old market to its present site. Iligan was already a town of the once undivided Misamis province in 1832. However, it did not have an independent religious administration because it was part of Cagayan de Oro, the provincial capital. It was one of the biggest municipalities of Misamis province. The Spaniards abandoned Iligan in 1899, paving the way for the landing of the American forces in 1900. American era In 1903, the Moro province was created. Iligan, because of its Moro residents, was taken away from the Misamis province. Then Iligan became the capital of the Lanao district and seat of the government where the American officials lived and held office. Later in 1907 the capital of the Lanao district was transferred to Damzalan. In 1914, under the restructuring of Moroland after the end of the Moro province, Iligan became a municipality composed of 8 barrios together with the municipal district of Mandulog. After enjoying peace and prosperity for about 40 years, Iligan was invaded by Japanese forces in 1942. The liberation in Iligan by the Philippine Commonwealth forces attacked by the Japanese held sway in the city until 1944 to 1945 when the war ended. On November 15, 1944, the city held a Commonwealth Day parade to celebrate the end of Japanese atrocities and occupation. Cityhood Using the same territorial definition as a municipality, Iligan became a chartered city of Lanao del Norte on June 16, 1950. It was declared a first-class city in 1969 and was reclassified as first-class city on July 1, 1977 by virtue of Presidential Decree No. 465. In 1983, Iligan was again reclassified as a highly urbanized city. Lone District Republic Act No. 9724, An act separating the city of Iligan from the first legislative district of the province of Lanao del Norte was approved by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo on October 20, 2009. Geography: Iligan City is bounded on the north by the three municipalities of Misamis Oriental, to the south by the three municipalities of Lanao del Norte and the two municipalities of Lanao del Sur, to the northeast by Cagayan de Oro City, to the east by the municipality of Talakag, Bukidnon, and to the west by Iligan Bay. To the west, Iligan Bay provides ferry and container ship transportation. East of the city, flat cultivated coastal land gives way to steep volcanic hills and mountains providing the waterfalls and cold springs for which the area is well known. Barangays equals, Iligan City is politically subdivided into 44 barangays. Climate equals, Iligan falls within the third type of climate wherein the seasons are not very pronounced. Rain is more or less evenly distributed throughout the year. Because of its tropical location, the city does not experience cold weather. Neither does it experience strong weather disturbances due to its geographical location and also because of the mountains that are surrounding the city. Demographics: Iligan is predominantly Christian, with Catholics constitutes the majority of the Christians. Iliganans compose of the Cebuano-speaking locals and the minority were mainly Muslim Maranos, and Higaynans, Tagalog and some other cultural minorities and immigrants from other places. It is not only rich in natural resources and industries but it is also the home of a mix of cultures, Maranos of Lanao del Sur, Higaynon of Bukidnon, and many settlers and migrants from other parts of the country. It is known for its diverse culture. Language equals, Cebuano is the major language in the city. The rest speak Tagalog, Maranao, Hiligaynon, Ilocano, Chavacano, and Aray-Aray. The majority of the population can speak and understand English. Patron saint equals, Saint Michael is the patron saint of the city, and the city fiesta in devotion to the saint is held every September 29. Saint Michael the Archangel is the patron saint of Iligan City. He is widely known as Señor San Miguel. Name meaning of Saint Michael who is like God. Catholics refer to him as Saint Michael the Archangel and also simply as Saint Michael, while Orthodox Christians refer to him as the Taxiarch Archangel Michael or simply Archangel Michael. He is the leader of the army of God during the Lucifer uprising. Devotion is common to Muslims, Christians and Jews with writings about him in all three cultures. Saint Michael is considered as the guardian angel of Israel. Don Sunshine S near Iligan City, Diandi Festival. Festival is an event in which is celebrated jointly for celebrating a cause. Festivals are mostly celebrated to propagate the cultural heritages of a city or a nation. Festivals highlight various aspects of society. Festivals at national level help to promote the uniformity and the patriotic spirit in the society. Religious festivals all around the world bring convergence and propagate acceptance of all kinds of religions in different geographical segments. International festivals help to increase brotherhood and remove ethnic racism in the world. Owing to the fact that world has become a global village, celebrations of all kinds of festival in a country improves the overall image of the country and show the acceptance of cultural diversity in the country. They help keeping the older traditions and provide entertainment to the people celebrating events in different parts of the world. All have some profound meaning in it and they also have pragmatic purposes. There are some other purposes that a festival serves and it is usually meeting other people along with their families each year and thus improve your social life. Don Sunshine S near Iligan City. Economy. Iligan is known as the industrial center of the south and its economy is largely based on heavy industries. It produces hydroelectric power for the Mindanao region through the National Power Corporation, the site of the Mindanao Regional Center housing Agas 4, 6 and 7 hydroelectric plants. It also houses industries like steel, tinplate, cement and flour mills. After the construction of Maria Cristina hydroelectric plant by National Power Corporation in 1950, the city experienced rapid industrialization and continued until the late 1980s. The largest steel plant in the country, National Steel Corporation, was also established in 1962. During the 1997 Asian financial crisis, the city experienced severe economic slowdown. A number of industrial plants were closed, notably the National Steel Corporation. The city made its economic revival with the reopening of the National Steel Corporation, renamed Global Steelworks Infrastructures, Incorporated in 2004. On October 2005, GSII officially took a new corporate name, Global Steel Philippines, Incorporated. Cagayan de Oro Iligan Corridor Iligan along with its neighboring city, Cagayan de Oro City, are the two major components for the Cagayan de Oro Iligan Corridor, the fastest developing area in northern Mindanao. Tourism City of Majestic Waterfalls Iligan is known as the City of Majestic Waterfalls because of the numerous waterfalls located within its area. There are about 24 waterfalls in the city. The most famous as well as the city's major landmark, is the Maria Cristina Falls. It is also the primary source of electric power of the city, harnessed by Aga 6 hydroelectric plant. Other famous waterfalls in the city are, Tinoro Falls, accessible through a 300-step staircase in Barangay Ditucalan. Mimbalud Falls in Barangay Baruan, Atburga Falls in Barangay Suarez, and Dodiangan Falls in Barangay Bonbonan. List of waterfalls in Iligan. Waterfall hopping is now becoming one of the popular activities for eco-tourists in Iligan City. IBS Waterfall Adventure Tour This is an annual event of the Iligan Bloggers Society where they invite bloggers from all over the Philippines to an appreciation tour to several waterfalls in the city. The event's primary objective is to promote the city's waterfalls through social media. Tartanilas Iligan is one of the few cities in the Philippines and the only city in Mindanao where one can find a tartanila, a horse-drawn carriage, plying the main streets from Badal Street in Palo to Barangay Tambacan. Kazatia Merrymaking and Street Dancing Kazatia Merrymaking and Street Dancing is Iligan City's month-long cultural celebration held every month of September and concludes on the feast day of St. Michael on September 29. Highlight of the event is Kazatia Street Dancing, a ritual dance offered to the patron saint as thanksgiving. The Kazatia Merrymaking and Street Dancing has been renamed Siasolog in 2014. Local government Iligan City is a highly urbanized city and is independent from the province of Lanao del Norte. Registered voters of the city no longer vote for provincial candidates such as the governor and vice-governor unlike its nearby towns that make up the provinces as a result to its charter as a city in the 1950s. Iligan City's seat of government, the City Hall, is located at Buanganan Hills in Barangay Palo. The government structure composed of one mayor, one vice-mayor and 12 councillors. Each official is elected publicly to a 3-year term and can be re-elected up to 3 terms in succession. The day-to-day administration of the city is handled by the city administrator. Transportation Seaports The Port of Iligan is located along the northern central coastal area of Mindanao facing the Iligan Bay with geographical coordinates of approximately 8°13' €2 56 €3 and 124°13' €2 54 €3. It is 795 kilometers southwest of Metro Manila. It serves the port users and passengers coming from the hinterlands of the provinces of Lanao del Norte, Lanao del Sur, parts of Misamis Oriental, and the cities of Iligan and Marawi. There are 5 major passenger and cargo shipping lines operating in the port of Iligan serving Manila, Cebu City, Ozamis City, Dipolog City, Tagbilaran City, Saquaja and Lazy, Saquaja routes. These are 2 geo-travel, Carlos A. Gathong lines, Gathong Southern, Cocalian shipping lines, TransAsia shipping lines and a Line C land transport. There are around 7 private seaports in Iligan operated by their respective heavy industry companies. These private seaports can be found in barangays Maria Cristina, Suarez, Tormes El Cabalay, Star, Filomena, and Kiwalan. Airports The main airport is Liguindingan Airport, located in the municipality of Liguindingan, Misamis Oriental. Opened last June 15, 2013. the airport replaced Lumbia Airport as the main airport of Misamis Oriental in northern Mindanao. It has daily commercial flights from and to Manila, Cebu, Davao and Zamboanga via PAL Express, and Cebu Pacific. Maria Cristina Airport is located in Baloy, Lanao del Norte, and was the main airport of Iligan in the late 1980s. Aerolife Philippines, a defunct regional airline, ceased its services when its passenger plane crashed into some structures at the end of the runway of the Manila Domestic Airport in 1990, which resulted to its bankruptcy. Thus, it ended its service to Iligan's airport at Baloy, which also resulted to the closure of the airport. Philippine Airlines served the city for many years before ending flights in 1998 due to the Asian financial crisis. Bus terminals. There are two main bus terminals in Iligan. The integrated bus and jeepney terminal caters trips to and from Cagayan de Oro City and various parts of Misamis Oriental. Southbound bus and jeepney terminal caters trips to and from Dipolog City, Pagadian City, Cotabato City, Ozamis City, and Zamboanga City, various parts of Lanao del Norte and Marawi City. Rural Transit and Super 5 Transport are the dominant public bus companies with daily trips from and to Iligan. Passenger vans and jeeps also services various municipalities in Lanao del Norte, Lanao del Sur, and Misamis Oriental. City transportation. The public modes of transportation within the city are jeepneys, taxis, and pedicabs. Tartanalas services main roads in Barangay Palao and Barangay Tambacan. Education. The city of Iligan has one state university and 7 private colleges specialized in engineering and information technology, health services, maritime science, business and administration, primary and secondary education, and arts and social sciences. With a total of 181 schools including vocational and technical schools, Iligan City has an average literacy rate of 94.71, one of the highest in the whole Philippines. Mindanao State University, Iligan Institute of Technology one of the few autonomous external campuses of the Mindanao State University and the light bearer of the several campuses of the MSU system. It is not only one of the best universities in the Visayas and Mindanao regions but considered as well as one of the best universities in Philippines with a standing of being within the top 10 best universities in the country with excellence in science and technology, engineering, mathematics, information technology, and natural sciences. Colleges. St. Michael's College, Iligan City, is known as the oldest school in the Lanao area, founded as a catechetical center way back 1914 by Fr. Felix Cordova, S.J. It was formally established in 1915 as Escuela de San Miguel in honor of the patron saint, St. Michael the Archangel. Now on its active bid to become the city's first private Catholic university, St. Michael's College of Iligan currently offers 6 disciplines: business administration, accountancy, hotel and restaurant management, engineering and computer studies, nursing, criminology, education, arts and sciences and the basic education. It also offers the TESDA ladderized courses and the education-related graduate studies program. St. Peter's College, Iligan City, is an engineering, accounting and business administration school founded in 1952. Capital College of Iligan, Incorporated, more popularly known as Iligan Capital College, is a private, non-sectarian, co-educational institution of learning which was established in 1963 by the late Engr. Cicenio S. Rosales and Madame Loriana San Pedro Rosales. It was registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on February 12, 1964. In 1997, Iligan Capital College established Lyceum Foundation of Iligan, which is to become its sister college beside Corpus Christi Parish in Tubod, Iligan City. Iligan Medical Center College is a private and non-sectarian medicine and health services school founded in 1975. Adventist Medical Center College, formerly Mindanao Sanitarium and Hospital College, is one of the colleges of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. It is a medical school which focuses on healthcare courses like nursing, medical technology, physical therapy, pharmacy and radiology. Lyceum of Iligan Foundation focuses on maritime and engineering courses. It also offers courses on hotel and restaurant management, nursing, business administration, and other allied health services. Other notable colleges and technical schools are Iligan Computer Institute, Santa Monica Institute of Technology, STI College, AMA Computer College, Picardal Institute of Technology, St. Lawrence Institute of Technology, Masters Technological Institute of Mindanao, and ICTI Polytechnic College, Incorporated. Basic education equals, Iligan City National High School, the largest high school campus in Iligan City. Lanao Chung School, the first and only existing Chinese school in Iligan City, which was founded in November 12, 1938. La Salle Academy is a Lasallian school located in Iligan City, Lanao del Norte, Philippines. It is the first of the third generation of La Salle schools founded by the de La Salle brothers in the country. Corpus Christi Parochial School of Iligan, Iligan City East National High School, formerly known as Regional Science High School for Region 12 but was then transferred to Cagayan de Oro and was changed into Iligan City East National High School. The school was founded on February 1986. Specializes on research, sciences, mathematics, technology education and others. Integrated Developmental School, founded as Iligan High School, was established in 1946. On July 12, 1968, the school was annexed to Mindanao State University, Iligan Institute of Technology under RA. 5363. Telecommunications and Media, Iligan City's pioneering communication company is PLDT Maritel Bayan Telecommunications Incorporated and Atultal, a government-controlled communications system then followed. Recently major national carriers such as PhilTel, Globe Telecom, Mobile Telecommunications are catered by Smart Communications, Globe Telecom, and Sun Cellular are serving the telecommunication needs of Iligan City. The city has 3 local television channels. They are ABS-CBN, GMA Network and ABS-CBN Sports Plus Action. The city also has 8 FM and 2 AM radio stations. Notable people: Tomas Kabalay, Senator of the Philippines and World War II veteran. Died in a plane crash with President Ramon Magsaysay at Mount Manangalan, Balamban, Cebu. Cyrus Bugulo, professional basketball player in the Philippine Basketball Association. Rego Gamalinda, professional basketball player in the Philippine Basketball Association. Eva Macapagal, former First Lady 1961-1965. Gloria Arroyo, 14th President of the Philippines. Nikki Bacolod, first runner-up ABS-CBN's Search for a Star in a Million Season 1, recording artist of Viva Records, QTV11's Posh main cast. Sister cities: Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines; General Santos City, Philippines; Makati City, Philippines; Dipolog City, Philippines; Ozamis City, Philippines. See also, List of cities in the Philippines, Roman Catholic Diocese of Iligan. References. External links: Official website, Philippine Standard Geographic Code, Philippine Census Information, Local Governance Performance Management System.